Hello everybody and welcome to the 5 Nights at Freddy's podcast. I am your host Dr. Nick and I'm joined by my lovely co-host Pinkemena.
Hola.
How are you doing today, Megan?
Why was that such a long break?
No.
We're doing great. We're doing great, yeah. How are you doing? This is like the 7th time we've recorded this.
More times. I can't have any evidence to prove that, but I'm doing okay aside from this.
Yeah.
Done anything Fnaf related lately, Megan?
Just playing Fnaf 4, you know?
You played a lot about AR today, didn't you?
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to get a skin, of which I am not getting anything.
I've been playing a lot of AR the last couple of weeks, really been enjoying it, and I am a god at the game already.
I still can't get Freddy.
I am starting a religion.
Well, you need 4 people, and you've only got 1.
No, I've got other people. Other people in our server call me boss. Speaking of the server, you should probably go and join that, because there's a lot of lovely people over there.
Because I write the description.
A lot of lovely people over there, like me.
Yeah, well, not you.
It's about it.
Like me.
No, like me.
Yeah, we've got a lot of people here actually.
I think we're almost in like. I think we're almost in like 30 people.
Yeah, we've now got an actual editor for our.
Yes. The lovely boy
link
Roadie.
In the description to their stuff.
Thanks, Roadie. Help.
Thank you very much. Help.
Why couldn't I get Roadie to do the podcast?
That's what I'm going to be saying next week when we have to record.
And you're going to be doing To Be Beautiful.
Yeah, I have to talk.
Whether you've done it, whether you've read it or watched it or smoked it or what.
Or smoked it.
To be honest, I think I'd rather smoke it than read it.
Yeah, it's meh.
It's not very good. It's not very...
Yeah, it's eh.
The ending's the only good bit.
Yeah.
But we're just spoiling stuff now.
We're not going to say anything. We're not going to say what the characters are. We're just going to keep going on about the actual subject.
There's one thing I will say. Giraffe, baby. She's a giraffe.
No.
Giraffe. Why is your neck so long?
Alright, anyway, Feature Jack, cut most of that out.
No, Feature Jack, keep this in. This is beautiful. I'm an amazing singer.
No, can we please use the task on hand?
Oh yeah, today we're talking about the Fnaf 4 Real or Dream.
Yes, we are.
So, to begin with, what do you know about this? Tell me what you know.
I don't know much, to be honest, but...
That's true.
Okay.
I don't know much in general.
Well, that's coming from you. That's very cheap. Just like your FNAF figurines, but anyway.
They're not cheap. They cost me a lot of money. I'm in debt because of them.
I'm in debt because of the YouTubes. That's all of your figurines put into one.
No, it's not.
Alright, carry on anyway.
Anyway, so tell me what you know then. Tell me what you know.
Well, basically, I just know of... There's a lot of proof on both sides, whether it's real or fake. What is your, thing for if it's real or fake? How do you feel about that?
I mean...
What do you think?
Without doing any... Before I did all the research, I was convinced that it was real.
Yeah.
Just simply because they've appeared in other games.
True.
And people say, their voice lines prove that they haven't. Then they wouldn't appear... If they aren't real, then why would they appear in a game? Because FNAF 4 never had voice lines in it since 5 Nights at Freddy's real voice lines for each character wasn't introduced until Sister Location.
True.
But now I'm in the middle. I have no idea, to be honest.
Yeah, same here.
It's hard to make a proper decision.
Scott, my man, please just make a game that makes sense. Please.
That's like asking the podcast to get good. It's just not gonna happen.
Oh yeah. The best video is the one that's the shortest. It's 35 seconds.
Speaking of that, we hit 1,000 views on a video.
Yeah, 1,000.
And 82 likes.
Yeah.
And that was just a wee short video that I uploaded saying I want Funtime Freddy.
Yeah, and saying we're sorry about not posting in 2 weeks, which we are sorry.
We are very sorry. It's all Megan's fault.
It's not my fault. We had another co-host that never showed up.
Yeah.
as well.
We do apologise for that. We're not going to name names,
I had
but
reasonings
we're not
behind
going to
it.
name names. But Adam, you're not coming back
No.
on the podcast.
Oh, well, okay then.
Well, I didn't name names.
Okay, I'm not going to say anything.
Oh wait, yeah, I did. Anyway.
Yeah.
So, what would you say? What is your opinion? Would you say that they are real or a dream without me telling you all this stuff that I'm about to tell you?
Oh my god, that's a really hard question to answer because
It's totally like we're not
so
doing a
much,
complete episode about it.
yeah. But I honestly think that they're not real because obviously what happened to the kid.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody would have been scared enough to imagine what's happening, but at the same time,
There's a lot of evidence to prove that it could be real.
yeah. Also, I have one question before we go on.
Sure.
Why did they even leave the kid in the house on his own if he's got so much problems with him?
I think that's a thing that could prove that it's a dream. Why is the child being left in a room? Plus,
why is he left alone in
another
a dark
thing.
house with like bags under his thing?
I think this is a great way to segue into the things that prove that it could be real. Darko said that the man, the grape, the legend. You don't understand the grape part, do you?
Well.
He's a big fan of seedless grapes.
God damn it. Okay, well, I can understand why.
But anyway, he said things that he thinks it's real, and this is like something that William Afton set up to gain remnant and agony.
Yeah.
To use it for his experiments. And he put Michael into here because after Crying Child's death, which was his other son, he wanted to teach his son a lesson and basically put him through hell since he caused the death of his other son.
I mean, I understand punishing your children, but like that.
Jesus, just whip him a couple times.
Yeah.
Just
I
whip
would
him.
have took that over that.
Come on, get the belt out. Not the knife.
I'd rather have bruises other than
I think
slap
stuff
wounds.
that proves that it could be that is the setup. Wait, I'll be
Yeah.
back in a minute. Okay, so as I was saying, basically Darko believes that it's real, and the stuff that I just told you, do you think that kind of makes sense?
It does, actually.
The fact that it's kind of like he's put this in, like... I think that proves it is the room setup. With the two doors to left and right. And because it stays true. Because Chica's always came from the right and Bonnie's always came from the left, correct?
Well, yeah, actually.
Along with Foxy having a different pattern for the characters than other characters
That
do.
is true.
And Freddy also having quite a different mechanic. It makes sense. Because they share the assets. Like, Freddy has a special way that you need to check on him more often. Fox has a thing we need to check on him more often. Both of those things you need to do. With Chica and Bonnie, it's more just check the doors, shut them if they're
They
there.
don't have really anything that can...
Apart from the
you know.
cupcake.
Yeah, the cupcake is the most annoying
That
part.
thing is annoying. I hate it.
I just hate cupcakes in general now.
I mean, they taste nice, but
True.
we ain't hating on food. I'll take any food and
We
eat
ain't
it.
hating on food, no.
No. So, do you think there's anything else that kind of like shows that might not be true in certain ways?
Well, proving that it could be fake.
The fact that he set it up, that Afton set it up.
Oh, just the fact that... Oh, I do not know, to be honest.
I think it could be. I think that's quite accurate to what it could be because we can tell that by then Afton is killing people.
Yeah, he's done so much. He made basically all animatronics.
It makes sense because not the location bunker is directly below it. So if this is this, then he would be. That's why the cameras are there because the cameras are aimed at the bedroom. I believe it's one of the hallways and Plush Trap.
True.
Which would make sense because those are the three main things that you do: hallway, bedroom, and Plush Trap. Plus the fact that there is 4 rooms, 2 on each side in the plush trap minigame.
Like, isn't plush trap supposed to be there to help the kid as well? Because in the game you can skip about 2 hours.
Yeah, but that's only if you beat them.
Yeah.
Kind of like one of those high risks, high reward.
Yeah.
Like gambling.
Yeah, my favourite thing to do is gamble.
Yes. Megan has a huge gambling issue.
Yes.
Yes. But if you donate money to this podcast, I swear we won't just gamble it away.
No. It won't go in Fnaf AR.
It will go into Fnaf AR.
Yeah, half of it for me, half of it for you. That's just on buying the animatronics.
Yes, just buy everything.
We will own the game.
Also, guys, if this podcast gets 100 subscribers, I will be selling Megan.
What? I thought I was going to spring locks.
Oh yeah. Well, 100
subscribers and I'll get sold.
Yes, with spring locks still attached.
Yeah. You get me with a Samsung mini fridge.
Yes, a Samsung mini fridge.
No guarantee that you'll get me, but you might get the fridge.
No guarantee that you're going to get the fridge either.
Yeah, no guarantee of any of that. You'll pay for the postage.
You'll pay for the postage. It'll just be a blank envelope.
Yeah.
Get gnomed.
Just a card with my face on it saying, "You just got coconut mold."
Yes. So, basically, do you think the doggle thing is possible?
I think so.
Well, the things that Afton has already done, William Afton, it makes sense that he would do something like this.
Yeah.
Come on, he set up that.
With his criminal record, you'd never know.
Another thing that could prove that it was real is illusion discs.
True.
The illusion disc was a thing that from the first set of the novels. You haven't read them.
I didn't know.
The Silver Eyes trilogy. And the second
No.
book, The Twisted Ones, which got a graphic novel a couple of weeks ago.
Well, it did, but we're not going to talk about the news yet.
So, basically, that got introduced in there, and it erupts a loud sound that makes you see things as other things. So it would let you see the animatronics as something else. So it cloaked the original animatronics as the Twisted Ones, I believe.
Well,
Which, the Twisted Ones are terrifying.
Really smart.
And people say that, because it makes sense to use that in a business to save money on buying expensive animatronics as well.
That is true. Waste of money when you
Just have shells.
Yeah.
Like mannequins do it. So basically that's what they said. And it's possible since the sister location bunker is directly below the home, maybe the animatronics escaped with illusion discs on and they're going through the house. Which would make sense that those are the nightmare animatronics. And that is what Afton is using as the test monsters.
That is smart.
Another thing that really makes sense is the nightmare Fred. They have a loud scream and their ringing sound that they give. Because Nightmare brings a ringing sound during his jump scare, if we can call it that.
That is very true.
And that's what the illusion disc does. It brings up a loud ringing sound.
This time, there is more than an illusion to fear.
I am given flesh to be your tormentor.
Clap.
And we're back. So, tell me what you thought of the clips.
To be honest, my favourite clip was the Nightmare.
Not much of Nightmare Fred
Nightmare Fredbear.
Same, I love his voice.
Yeah, it's just so crisp.
Plus, he says it as well. This time, there's more than an illusion. Illusion. Illusion would really fake so kind of robot thing as well. So,
Yeah.
kind of like
Yeah, it'd be like you're seeing something, but you're seeing it different from
then
what
what it
actually
So to what they actually are would be like a shell, and you would see it as like Fred look pretty cool. Ah, it's Chica! How are you? So, what did you think of the facts? Would you like to just say what they were? I'll say one and you say one. I want to say the name. Oh, this time there's more than an illusion. And tormentor. Which is both lines that prove like they have been given life. Which is what the puppet really kind of done with the original animatronics, would give them life.
Yeah.
Which is proved through the mini games. So, if we're judging that, then kind of like Cassidy, which is meant to be the main ghost that controls automatically, or William Afton's hell. Then she would create these animatronics through if they were made by a waitress, then she would actually know them and create them for he. Cassidy, I think. These are some of the things that prove that it could be real. Another thing that proves it could be real is the simple fact that they have appeared in other games.
Yeah.
They've appeared in... I'd be surprised if they didn't appear. Slightly confused as well. Plus, they've appeared in Ultimate Customer like you brought up. The latest, some of them have appeared in AR. They have vocals and ideas what trade join the server.
Yes.
Fnaf Mongo. Fnaf Mongo. We need to make that into a game.
That's my favorite.
I hope you enjoyed my visit. I've got a special delivery just for you.
I know how to make a game. We can do this.
Yeah.
Give us 1,000 subs and we will try and make games.
Correction. I will tell Megan, I'll be there, Megan. I'll just tell her.
That's to say, you didn't find me. Too bad.
Now show them your credit card.
I'm making a video in the zoo with Dr. where it's just a video with me, as you can't see. You're the cameraman.
So how are you feeling today, Nick? Help.
Help.
She tried to put me in with the lions.
She tried to put me in with the pigs. Help.
Oink.
Oink oink fish.
Right, that went just the simple fact that they've appeared in so much other stuff. A couple of things. Tell. Do tell. Is this the nightmare stuff? Nightmare looks like symbol of death. The grim. You see his endoskeleton through his brain. Plus, as the last thing that he sees before his death.
Yeah.
Before the noise. What are those things called that see people's heart rate and see if they're alive? You know what I'm talking about?
You're talking about. It's like literally.
Yeah, one of them goes off once at the end of that night. Yeah. One of them goes off at the end of that night.
Yeah.
Signifying that he has died.
It also does sound like, to be honest, it sounds like, you know the clock that goes off when you win
the grandfather clock.
Yeah,
because a grandfather clock goes off when it starts, and then the hospital alarm goes off at the end. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that makes sense because there's like IV cans next to the bed and everything. There's flowers. Exactly. There's pills. Unless he's a hard pill popper.
Clean as well, so you can tell that he can't move much.
This doesn't look like a child's room. Sure, there's like a couple toys, but that's about it.
Yeah, it looks more like it doesn't even look like a normal room you'd see.
Yeah, it doesn't look like an actual room.
Yeah.
And plus there's 2 doors, one to left and one to right in a closet. Who has all those doors?
Why would you want that many doors?
You compensating.
He just likes doors.
He's got a bit of a thing for the doors. He just loves to slam them shut.
Yeah, he does. Whenever he hears his mum and dad walking out, just bang.
Just bang. That's the reason that William Afton became a CEO, because his kid kept slamming the door in his face.
He's getting angry at his kid. He's like, you know what, you slam the door one more time, I'll get one of them to slap your head in their jaw.
Plus, there's no locks on the door, because if you think about it, in the game, as soon as you shut the door and walk away, the door slides open.
Yeah.
So, what kind of a door, when you shut it, it just slides open the minute you walk away?
Yeah, that door must have a lot of oil in it.
That door needs fixed. And you think if it was real, then he would have told his parents. Just like,
yeah.
There's animatronics chasing me from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m.
I don't know what to do about this thing.
Then again, the father is William Afton, the killer. So.
Well, yeah.
Hello boys, so basically we've had to redo this. So this is the first part. The second part will be out later today. It's simply because the file, it wouldn't let me download the whole file since this is quite a long episode. So this is just the first half. The second half will be uploaded about the same time as you're seeing this one. So the second video should be up about now. It will be in the description hopefully. And thanks guys, bye.